welcome to part 175 of Let's Play The Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt, but we are currently going to go collect our reward, but we, how much inventory space we got? Not much, that's right, we were going to go to Toussaint, sell everything, and then come back. I remember now. So let's quickly fuck off to Toussaint, and then we'll come back here. So we're currently still in the long process of clearing out all of our, what's it called? All of the side quests. Sorry, not side quests. All of the contracts in everywhere but Toussaint. Toussaint's one we will leave until after we've done Toussaint. Purely because that's what I've decided. You know, I'm the boss. I'll let the rules, so shut the fuck up and follow suit. But yeah. Oh shit! Is it? Which way is it again? So yeah, that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing for the next couple of parts. Is just keeping the keeping that alive. Keep doing that. Get it done. I mean, as soon as we're done, you know, once it's done, you know, we're gonna be on to the main quest. And well, once we finish the main game, you know, once we finish the game, and Velen's done, and you know, all that's done. I don't know, man. It's gonna be weird.
Greeting. What are you?
Now, after we do the, what's it called? Oh, fuck, what's it called? After we do the last, contract, what we have, after that, we've got, if I remember correctly, we've got something else to do. What the fuck are they? We're gonna do the scavenger hunts, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna knock that out. Fuck yeah, just get rid of all this shite. If it weighs something, get it out of my inventory.
Farewell. Good luck on the pub.
Okay, I'm down to 129, which means I need to find like a normal trader. It should be just around the corner. Is it this one? Yes, it's here.
Herself. Welcome.
Show me what you got back.
Alright, ooh, there's loads of pictures here, but that's not what I'm here to sell. I'm here to sell all the random shit now. Like the anti-vampire garlic, whatever the fuck that is, and then all this random crap. Gold spoon. A hunting knife that I don't need anymore because it was for a quest, and you know, that quest doesn't matter anymore. I'm just gonna sell all this shit at this point. This is what I like about Toussaint. Like they added a store where basically, you know, you can sell everything. You know, they'll have room for it. They'll have money. Whereas in what's it called, Novigrad and that, you had to really fucking find someone who could, you know, who would want all of it. And not just even want it, who would have the money to be able to pay for it as well. If it were only it was simple as they, you know, wanted it. And that, the rest of it's probably food, so I'm just going to ignore that. So, farewell, mate. Alright, so now, yeah, we'll just basically follow the thing to a quick save. Sorry, not quick save, a, what's it called, a fast travel point. Get the fast travel done, get this quest handed in, get to the next one, finish Skellige. And yeah, then we'll be back. Actually, I might go do Novigrad at that point. I still need to go back to here and see why I left that marker there, and see what this one is as well. I think that's the herbalist, but you know, we'll figure that out eventually. It doesn't rightly matter at the moment. What I can say is, though, I am looking forward to the end of this, just because I'm looking forward to finishing The Witcher. Like, you know, having The Witcher finished. It'll be so bloody cool to just have it done.
Aye, Geralt?
I killed the monster from the lighthouse. It was a penitent, very dangerous specter, and very rare.
Why did it ever appear on Eldberg? It's been a peaceful island, always. Even sirens haven't nested there.
Someone committed a crime there. Did something terrible. Never mind that. Let's talk about my reward.
Aye, yes, got it right here. Earned every last coin you did. And a round. Cheers to your health.
So long.
I could have married a continentalist.
Where'd you hear that?
They left me alone. Interesting. Where's Dumber and Dumber? Yeah, we've only ever failed one quest and it's a Gwen quest, so that doesn't matter. Right, the next one's level 18. Let's get going. Whereabouts is it? If it's on another island, it's not. Just to speed everything up, I am going to fast travel for now. Just because Skellige, it's islands, you know, may as well just fast travel. It'll speed everything up.
Are you Tove? I was told drowners killed your husband.
Then you were told right. First the sea took my son, and now my man. I'm the only one left. Cavilla, our son, he went out fishing and didn't come back. My man would walk out to the Geralt cliffs every day to watch for his boat. I told him he cannot bring him back to life, and that he could die himself. We'd heard about drowners, but he couldn't sit still. Donned his old coat and went. One night, he didn't come home. I fetched me brother, grabbed a torch, and we went looking for him. The Muira Diablin, sea fiends. They'd clawed him so bad, I only knew him by his coat.
Small comfort, I know. But the drowner problem will soon end. I promise you that. Farewell.
This is what I like about Geralt. He always tries to make sure people feel at ease, even though everyone normally hates him.
Rurik, right? Heard you were on a boat the drowners attacked.
Aye, I was. With Ulf, my cousin, gathering our crab traps off the Kjerrig cliffs. Ulf was pulling up a line, having a hard time of it. You know, grand, I thought. Cage has got to be full, it'll be a good haul. Then something tugged back and down. Weren't a blink and Ulf was underwater. Called after him, once, twice, thrice. Then the water went red with blood. I smelled something horrid. Rotten, but worse. And the Muir Diablin flipped the boat. Don't even know how I made it ashore. Must have had Freyr watching over me.
That, or the monsters had eaten their fill. Thanks for the story.
Right, let's get going.
Your boats bring a leak as well.
Investigate the place where the drowners attacked. So there's two. We'll go to the. I think this one will lead to the closest one. I could have got on Roach, but you know, why get on Roach when I can walk? You know, you cannot beat a good bit of walking. Or at least that's what my ma used to say. Actually, my mum's never said that, actually. No, she... Actually, no, my mum probably has said that. I probably just never heard her say it. Good old drowners. You always know what's going to happen.
That stench. Drowners, for sure. Lair must be nearby.
Ooh, let's go find them, murder them, and then, you know, move on to a more important quest. Something tells me underwater. Something tells me I'm going the right way. I don't know what it is. Like, I could never tell what, you know, is helping. Oh, yeah, let's get some cat going. Yeah, I couldn't for the life of me tell you what's helping me figure it out, but, you know, I'm just sure it's this way. Just ignore the red stuff. That red stuff doesn't exist. So, you know, yeah, totally me found this on my own, you know. No help from anyone. See, well, no bother. Don't know why I just said it like there was no bother.
That stench again. Slime and rotting flesh.
I've got... Actually, no. I was going to just try something, but, you know, I'd rather kill the drowners first.
A pelvis. Scratched up. Long, wide claw marks.
That looks like an exit, so, you know, that was the wrong way, definitely. And I came that way.
More drowners.
Right, now I can see, because, you know, I've lost enough health for it to see. Yep. My idea actually does work. Like, he coughs going into it, but it doesn't actually affect him.
Rusty piece of armor. Falling apart in my hands.
I mean, the best way to get rid of this is... like that. I didn't actually think I was close enough to it. I miscalculated just how fucking close it was to me.
But definitely not a drowner's. Bruises on his neck. Crushed larynx. Strangled. Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that. Almost untouched. Hidden for later. Drowners just don't do that.
I would try and get those,
Bruises
but...
on his neck. Crushed larynx. Bits of strangled. Torn sails. Lines. Sailing decor, you could call it. That stench, the marks on the bodies. This must be a water hag's lair. Got a keen sense of smell. She won't come back while I'm here. Unless... she coexists with drowners. Maybe I could make an extract from their glands cover up my scent.
Which one am I making? Rare potion using drown pheromones. Is that it? Gonna assume not. Oh. Literally called fucking drown of pheromones.
That should do it. Now for a place to hide and wait. Behind those boats.
Ah, that bitch killed. Well, I'm quite happy that she did. Should be that strikes 2 contracts down. It shouldn't take us long to finish the skeleton contracts, by my estimate. Not because, you know, they're not not hard or anything like that, but because, you know, it's just not... there's just not enough. Like, we're going to be fast traveling a lot more purely because, you know, the necessity of it. So, We'll go this way purely because this way is closer to where we want to be. Yeah, there we go. Lovely. Well, that's gonna burn my eyes. I'm gonna let the potion wear off naturally. It's not got long left and it'll be off. Climbing back up there shouldn't prove too hard. And that way we're pretty much exactly where we need to be, so. I guess this was what dark vision must be like in D&D. You know, just the mottles of grey. Then again, I don't think I've actually played a dark vision character yet. One thing I really do need to play in D&D, dark vision character. Character I've never played, dark vision. You know, it's one of those things, isn't it, ladies and gentlemen? One of those things. And there we go, back to the lovely, lovely colours.
You went from Northgard, are yous?
Job's done. Here's the proof.
Now why would I want to see... What the devil's that?
Water hag. An old, clever one. She was the danger.
Seen a lot of ugly critters in me life. Morays, lampreys, blobfish. But never nothing like this. Your reward. Well earned, Witcher. Well earned.
Thanks. So long.
Does deserve more, but I wasn't in an arguing mood. We agreed on the price. I want, you know, no point. And we don't really need the coin, so. Ah, yes. Fuck this quest. It's my humble opinion of this quest. Because it's a what's it called? It's a siren. I know this quest because I've done it before. Like, I accidentally did it when I was looking for the Witcher gear in my first playthrough. Which is weird. You say, I accidentally did it. I mean, I just, you know, I thought it was part of the quest to get my armor. So I did it. Obviously, it wasn't. But, you know, I'd already done it at that point. So there was no reason not to do it. Like, sorry, I'd already done it at that point. So it didn't really matter is what I meant to say there. Let's grab ourselves another cat. Another dose of the cat potion.
Melusine, the mad and dangerous lady of the depths. Clearly used to be worshipped here.
Now, admittedly, even though I know I've done this before, I still don't remember exactly what I did. I just know that I think don't think I looted this place when I originally came here. Pretty sure I didn't loot it because I knew I'd be coming back.
Strange scale color. Not your everyday siren. Same scales as on the altar. Melusine cult didn't appear out of nowhere. The kitten has been living for a while. Went into hibernation some time ago, but it's awake now. And it's hungry.
That's right, Geralt's so strong he can cut off someone's arm with a stab. Because, you know, fuck you, I guess, that's why. But yeah. I think I know where the echidna went. Just gonna quickly take off cat because I know I don't need it.
dropped from on high. Wonder who this is.
Oh. Huh. I always thought that affected her. Luckily stabbing her still worked. Stabbing's always the best method. Right, there should be, if I remember correctly, I left the... Nope. Okay, to the watchtower. And we'll fast travel away again. Yeah, ever since my jaunt all around the island, there hasn't really been any boats anywhere, because I use them all. So, there is that. Though, I mean, all I can say is the fact that all of the sea ones are done makes me very happy. All of them are done. In that cave there, we've done that. I know that, like, the cave entrances never, like, turn off, you know, being thing. So I know that I've done that. Where am I going, anyway? Oh, it's on this island. Oh, fuck it. I thought it was on the mainland. So, Roach, come on.
Move it.
Beautiful. One can just ignore the Cyclops. Roach, you've seen worse. You've seen a literal higher vampire. Stop being such a pussy, Roach. There was a metric shit ton of wolves up there. Not something I want to fight, personally. Here's what it is, though, isn't it? Someone wanted someone to die, so they said it out loud. And nothing came of it.
These continental dandies come a stuffing
Brand
them.
those swords, but I prefer to choose the axe.
Very Skellige to comment on someone else's weapons. And then be like, nah, mate, my axes are better.
See you're not from round here. What's brought ye to Speaker Rug?
Heard you've got a job for a witcher.
Aye. My sister's near drilled a hole in me gut pestering me. I hung a notice hoping she'd let up. Truth be told, didn't really expect anyone to take an interest.
What's this about?
Me sister's betrothed. He's disappeared. Folks say he done a runner. Sis claims she saw a beast carry him off.
Found an old echidna in a cave on the shore. Tough beast, but I killed it.
Treacherous, those caves. Folk used to make sacrifices to mill you seen there. So Brit spoke the truth. An echidna nabbed her nils. Feel like a damn fool now, not believing me own sis. Take this. Hard work deserves payment.
Farewell.
186 crowns ain't bad. Uh, 22 now, in the heart of the woods. Ah, if I remember correctly, this is another lesson. And if I also remember even more correctly, this was my first lesson. Back when I originally played the game.
He loves me not.
To have strength to the last.
Oh, let us see.
The favor Lady Bran did for our son sure did bear a high price.
Still a stain on the sleeve.
We've offended him, Sven.
Yep, it is
Woodland
one.
spirit seeks revenge. This here is him saying we've strayed from the old paths.
Offended him? The monster's killed 5 already. He doesn't give a rat's arse about paths or tracks or me or you. He's a ploughing beast from the ploughing forest.
Split his ribcage. A strong one, this spirit of yours.
That's so. And who might you be?
Geralt. I'm a witcher.
A killer for hire. What do you seek here?
Saw your notice.
What notice? This village is home to decent folk only. You won't find any work here.
Sure about that? Beast that did this, it's aggressive and incredibly strong. I can help you for a price.
I like this man. Ply your trade, Witcher. I believe we will agree terms.
Who or what is this woodland spirit?
Tell you what, it's not any of your concern.
It's a common beast. Murders any man who ventures into its territory.
Exhaustive as descriptions go. What does this spirit look like? Anyone seen it for themselves?
No man alive has.
Great. Really helpful, all of you. Birds pecked apart his entrails. And here, tooth marks. A large dog, a wolf maybe. This the way it always kills?
Only cowards. True warriors. Men with the hearts of predators. The spirit grants them an honorable death.
You said the creature wants revenge. Why? For what?
Our forefathers hunted with spear and knife. This pleased the woodland spirit. He let us live in peace. We never knew hunger.
He killed back then too. He's always killed. How many lads died trying to become hunters? Now, since our hunters died in the war, the beast turned even more bloodthirsty.
We are uncreate. What others buy with gold, we buy with our lifeblood.
We are slaves to fear spread by blind fools like you. These woods are ours. High time we put an end to this beast.
I've heard enough. You've got a monster problem, that's clear. Just not sure you want it solved.
Oh, we do. Come see me. We'll figure us a fair price for the beast's head.
Our little talk while I looked over the corpse? Not nearly enough. Need to look around, figure out what I'm up against.
Be not rash, killer. It's not too late to bring back the old ways.
I'll decide what to do. But start collecting coin, just in case.
No manic snare of beasts and monsters.
Got a trail to follow. Wonder where it leads.
Indeed I do, Geralt. Where does it lead? But yeah, this is definitely a fucking lesson. I don't know why Geralt's pretending he doesn't know what it is.
Thin and deep cuts. Got him like a razor.
So I know Geralt's fought Leshens before this point in his time, so I don't know why he's assuming not. Then again, I guess he's like, nah, I don't want to say what it is, you know, just in case I might be wrong. Even though I know this is a Leshen because I have done this. I remember this quest very fondly.
Smashed bones. That takes strength. No point in trying to parry its blows.
Hello, Wolfie. Right.
Sharpened its claws, or just marked off its territory. A Leshen. Male. Very old. Damn it. Probably marked one of the villagers.
Oh, he wants me to race the beastie. I was like, what are we doing? Some monsters are so powerful, local populace begin worshipping them as gods. Such is the case with the Leshen dwelling in the wood near Skellige, the Skellige village of Faerlund. The elders were absolutely convinced the monster watched over them by defending them from their enemies and training their hunters. The witch had its doubts, however. Leshens are mean, self-serving creatures, and the ancient one living in the woods near Faerlund was surely no exception. Geralt knew freeing the villagers from their supposed protector's grasp would be no easy task, if he decided to even try. The Leshen known as the Woodland Spirit was so powerful as to master the art of marking. This meant the monster had inserted its essence into one of the residents of the fairyland. As long as this unfortunate soul remained alive and near the settlement, the legend would always be reborn near its lair. Yet even with the marked one eliminated, killing the legend would be no easy task. The monster commanded the obedience of the denizens of the woods. It could be called upon wolves, ravens, or even trees themselves for help. But luckily it had a weakness as well. It was vulnerable to fire, that born of the Igni sign in particular. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have to go deal with this in the next part. I'll see you guys then.